It's Glitch Tutorials HD here, and in this video I'm actually going to be showing you how to duplicate Aether Shroud from one account that doesn't have it to another account. So I actually posted a video yesterday on how to use Void Sheath without it being unlocked on a really low level account. So if you check that video out, I was actually only level 25 or something like that, but I had Aether Shroud unlocked and I also had Void Sheath unlocked, even though they were actually locked. So I could use Void Sheath and Aether Shroud even though my account wasn't a high enough level to use Aether Shroud, and I didn't have Void Sheath unlocked as well. So what you want to do is actually check out this video that I've posted right now, and then once you've done that, that's if you haven't got both of them unlocked. You need to check this video out first, then you can duplicate Aether Shroud from one account to the other, but then go to the video that I posted yesterday that I'll put in the description, and that will show you how to put Void Sheath on as well. So in this video I'm actually just going to be showing you how to duplicate from one account that does have Aether Shroud to an account that doesn't. So make sure you've got a friend or another account that does have Aether Shroud unlocked, and then you can duplicate it from their account to yours. So let's get into this video. So there is a couple of requirements that you need to do this glitch. So you will be needing an account that does have Aether Shroud unlocked, and you'll also be needing 2 controllers. So for you to get this glitch sorted, as you can see I'm on the zombie screen here. I click onto the zombie screen, so I click on zombies, and what you want to do is make sure that your account doesn't double log in. So right now my account doesn't double log in, so once I click into zombies it will log in once and that's it. But sometimes when it double logs in, you click on zombies, it will put you on the zombies screen, like the zombies menu, but then it will log you out and then log you back in, so it will put you back onto this screen, and that's a double login. Make sure that you don't have a double login before doing this glitch or it won't work. So if your account does double log in, just sign out and sign back in and keep doing that until it stops doing it. So now that your account hasn't double logged in, as you can see I'm just going to completely strip this account. So I've actually got the jet gun on this account, but I'm going to be stripping it to show you what I mean and how it actually works. So I had the jet gun, I had the katanas unlocked even though it wasn't, and I also had Aether Shroud even though it was locked. So I've stripped all that, I've got NG mines on now. So to actually do the glitch, what you want to do on the first controller is sign into the account that doesn't have Aether Shroud unlocked. Once you've signed into the first controller with that account that doesn't have Aether Shroud unlocked, you just need to go onto your second controller and log into the account that does have Aether Shroud unlocked. So I'm just going to say that again. You need to sign into the account that doesn't have Aether Shroud on the first controller, and then sign into the second controller with the account that does have Aether Shroud unlocked. So as you can see, when I scroll along with the second account that does have it unlocked, I have the jet gun, I have everything that I need that I want to duplicate over. So it's not just duplicating Aether Shroud, it's duplicating the full class. So if your friend has a gun that you want, you can do that as well. So all you need to do on the second controller is go onto this menu where the loadout is. Once you're on that, on the first controller that doesn't have Aether Shroud, you back out to the main menu where it says zombies. Then on the second controller that does have Aether Shroud, you click back onto the zombie menu, and then on this first controller you want to go to the class, and it actually duplicates it from the second controller to the first controller. So it duplicates it with you clicking back onto the zombie menu with the class that does have Aether Shroud. It glitches it thinking that the class that doesn't have Aether Shroud is that account. So I'm just going to explain it once more because it is confusing, but it's super easy to do once you know how to do it. So I'm just going to explain this again in case you didn't understand. It can be confusing. So all you want to do is sign into your first controller with the account that doesn't have Aether Shroud, and the second controller is the account that does have Aether Shroud unlocked. So on my second account, when I go on the weapons, as you can see I've got the jet gun, I've got the katanas, and I've also got Aether Shroud. I'm going to be duplicating that over to the account that doesn't have it. So what you need to do to duplicate it over is go over to the weapons tab like this on the second account that does have Aether Shroud. Then you want to back out of the weapons tab with the first controller that doesn't have Aether Shroud and go all the way to the menu where it says zombies. Once you're on that menu, you want to use the second controller, so the account that does have Aether Shroud, and click back onto the zombie menu, and then use the first controller that doesn't have Aether Shroud to go back over at the weapons tab, and that glitches it out to where it thinks that it's your second controller going over at the weapons tab, but it's actually your first controller, so then it duplicates it over to the first controller, but it still thinks it's actually the second controller. So once you've actually duplicated it over, you need to make sure that you join a game. So just back your second controller out because you don't need it anymore, and then on the account that you've just duplicated it over, so your low level account, you need to join a game and play that game. You don't need to play the full game, you can literally join a game of solos and leave it instantly. The reason why you need to do that is that's the only way to make the Aether Shroud and the jet gun or whatever class you're swapping over, like duplicating over, to stick to your account. So once it's actually the glitch has been done, just join the game, leave the game straight away, and that will stick that class and Aether Shroud to your account. So the video that I showed yesterday, if you haven't got Aether Shroud, I would recommend doing this video first so you actually got Aether Shroud on your account, and then go on to the video that I posted yesterday, and that will show you how to actually put Void Sheath onto that Aether Shroud that you've just duplicated over to the account that shouldn't have it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Could you please comment, rate and subscribe, and thanks for watching.